Hello everyone! Are you prepared to elevate your energy and access the profound wisdom of your heart? Imagine being able to infuse love and connection in your daily life without the need for long meditation sessions. I know that sometimes you can feel disconnected from your true self or overwhelmed by the chaos of daily life. In this video today, we'll learn 3 quick yet powerful techniques that will help you reconnect with your heart vibration, even in the heaviest or busiest moments of your day. My name is Célie Odile and I am here to help people go through their spiritual awakening, living from their hearts. So let's learn these 3 powerful techniques to help you shift your vibration and tap into the wisdom of your heart, no matter where life takes you. Being in your heart is a vibration. It's like love. It's a vibration of unity, a vibration of connection with yourself and with the outside world. In a way, it's a vibration of oneness with the whole universe. Yeah. So of course, many things happen when you enter. At the time that you enter your heart, your consciousness moves in your body from your brain to your heart. And you start using the brain of your heart because your heart has brain cells, just like your mind. It has 40,000 brain cells, which is not a lot, it's very tiny. So the consequence, the outcome of being in your heart is a shift of vibration, a change of vibration. If you want to have more information on the subject, if you want to know if you are in your mind or in your heart, or the signs that you are in your heart, you can go and check my other videos. So if you want to go back in your heart, you want to bring back the vibration, you want to bring back the frequency of it. But sometimes it's not possible or it's not easy for us to sit down half an hour in meditation state and bring yourself back into your heart. Yeah. With all the scheduled life that we all have nowadays, it's very difficult to do that. So how do you do that? Quickly and concretely. The first technique is that you can use your mind, you can train your mind to let you go back, to bring you back to the vibration of your heart. You can train your mind to learn anything. So you can train it to allow you, to let you find back the vibration of your heart and to let you use the brain of your heart. So how do you do that? It's very simple actually. You're gonna remember a moment of your past that you know you were 100% in your heart. You know that you were totally in your heart. And you're going to remember it, and then you're going to imagine living the scene, the situation again. Yeah? You're going to imagine yourself in that situation, just using your mind imagination. A moment where you were totally in your heart can be a moment when you were doing something that you were passionate about. For example, when you were doing your passion, yeah? When you were watching a beautiful landscape, or when you were in a place that you specially loved, or when you remember a person that you love, or a person that maybe could have helped you in your current situation. Imagine that person next to you and imagine what they could have said to you in that situation. Okay, all this with your imagination will bring you back to the state that you were in the past situation. And so bring back the vibration. Your mind is gonna imprint this vibration in your body. Another technique to train your mind to go back to your heart vibration is to focus anywhere around you, anywhere you are, to focus on something beautiful around you, whatever it is. I know it can sound hard to do, especially when you are in a moment of stress or conflict or tension during your day. But it's one of the most powerful tools that I know. Yeah, if you can, wherever you are, yeah, or in whatever situation you find yourself, if you can just for a few seconds, for like maybe half a minute, for 30 seconds, for a few seconds, if you can focus on anything beautiful around you, your whole energy will shift. and you're going to manage to come back to your heart in seconds. It can be a natural place that you can see from where you are. It can be a person around you. It can be an object, whatever object. It can be even a very small object. Yeah. Just simply concentrate on that beautiful thing, focus on it for a few seconds, telling inside of you, telling to yourself, it's beautiful, it's beautiful, it's beautiful. You keep repeating only that. It's beautiful, it's beautiful, it's beautiful. Even when I'm saying it right now, I start to shift. It's working. And I know your mind at that moment will tell you, this is stupid. It will never work. Forget about it. All these kind of things. So please don't listen to your mind and go on focusing on the beauty, on the beautiful thing or person that you have around you without noticing this kind of thought. Because if you do that for long enough, which is only a few seconds, then your mind will quiet down and will accept the change of energy that you are looking for, that you want, and that you deserve at that moment. The second technique you can use to help you go back to your heart in seconds is to use a reminder. You can use a reminder, you can use kind of a catalyst to enter a meditative state whenever you want during your day. So how do you do that? You're going to choose a moment in your day, in your life, when you are in a meditation state, when you are 100% in your heart. For example, when you do something you're passionate about, when you watch something beautiful, something that you love, when you are with the person that you love, or simply when you're about to fall asleep, which is also a kind of meditative state. Yeah. So be simple. Pick up a moment in your day that you are very quiet, 100% with yourself. Yeah. And with serenity. And at that moment, decide and choose of a gesture, a move, a simple one, something that you can do very discreetly in public. So you choose it in a meditative state, you choose it when you are 100% in your heart, so that when you do it again, whenever it is in your daily life, it's going to bring you back almost instantly into this vibration. Let me give you an example. I am used to use a very simple gesture. I take two of my fingers, and what I do is that I tap 3 times right in the middle of my chest, 3 times on my heart. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's very simple, very discreet. No one usually see me doing it, and it brings me back only in seconds. Yeah, you can feel it now. Only in seconds, it brings me back into my heart, into this heart vibration. And I noticed that the challenge for me is not to do it or to come back to the heart vibration. It is more to think about it, to think about doing it when you are into a conflict or a situation of stress. So you can choose yourself a personal gesture, a personal move that will help you get back to this heart vibration in seconds. The third technique is to use a mantra, is to use the power of words. What is a mantra? A mantra is a sentence, is a group of words that you keep repeating, or silently inside of you, or can be out loud. And this group of words, you repeat it with a certain intention. For example, one of the most famous mantra is Om Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om, Om Mani Padme Om, Om Mani Padme Om. And you keep repeating it that way. And what does it mean? It means, may all beings be happy. Words are very powerful. They hold a vibration, they hold a frequency with an intention. They are the manifestation of your will. And they can be destroyers, like they can be healers. So when you want to come back to your heart, you choose a sentence that has a powerful, positive meaning for you personally. and you keep repeating it like a mantra. So it can be repeated silently, inside of you, or out loud, and it has exactly the same effect. And my advice would be to pick up a very simple, short, and simple sentence, something that can come to your mind as a reflex, that you don't need to think about it to say the whole sentence. I usually use very simple sentences. And to me, the most powerful one that I use, even if it can sound very dull to you, very simple, too much simple maybe, but to me, the most powerful one, and it is, I love you. It's what I keep repeating most of the time inside of myself to bring back my heart vibration. Simply, I love you. I love you. I love you. Why? Because I noticed that this I love you, it goes for your own self. And it is effective also for some other people. When you say I love you can say it to yourself, you can say it to another person, or you can say it to even a landscape, to the earth, to an animal, to whatever you like. It goes for absolutely everything. After 30 seconds saying it, I can assure you that your reality will change, will shift in front of you. It's going to be the same reality, but you won't see it the same way. This is what changes your point of view. The first times that you use the technique and the first times that you say it anyway, it can be that you don't really feel it. And it's okay, just go on. It is logical, it is a mind resistance. It's again your mind telling you it's stupid, it won't work. But simply go on. Yeah, this resistance of your mind will disappear. And you will gradually feel each time that you say it more and more inside of you, you're gonna really feel it. It happens to me something like 10 days ago because I decided, I found myself in a crowded place because we decided with my son to go and see a fireworks. And so the place was full of people, full of cars. And I felt quickly annoyed and disturbed by all that people and all that cars because I'm not used to it anymore. I live in nature and I'm not used to have all these people around me anymore. So my body quickly contracted. It contracted. I was like that. So I thought about it. I thought about the I love you sentence. So I started to repeat I love you inside of me. I love you. I love you. And after something, maybe 1 minute maximum, all my energy shifted. And then after 1 minute, I was enjoying seeing people around me. I was enjoying seeing them having fun. And I wanted to have fun my own self. Everything changed. So you can choose your personal sentence. You can choose your personal mantra. Pick up a very positive sentence. You can use I love you like I do. It's very powerful to me. You don't need nothing more. But if you want, you can pick up your own personal sentence and keep repeating it like a mantra to change your vibration and to tap into the vibration of your heart again only in a few seconds. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment. Your feedback is very important to me. Push the subscribe button. It helps a lot. Hope to see you in the next video and have an amazing day. Bye.